Hi, welcome back to this Rags to Riches mega challenge. I am recording this episode almost immediately after I recorded the last one. So if you left any comments in the bottom of episode 37, then I won't have seen those yet, but I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to start this episode off with Alec because I feel as though he might get a little overshadowed with the arrival of his twin brothers, Ben and Chip. Alec is going to start school tomorrow. It's his first day. It'll be Monday. So he's just having a quick look at his homework. And then he's going to place his tooth under his pillow and go to bed. And get lots of energy ready for his first day of school. If you're new here, welcome. We are doing the Rags to Riches mega challenge. And if you would like to read the rules for this challenge, there is a link in the description box below. This is Jessie, and she just gave birth to these beautiful twin boys. This one is Ben. He's in a little, I thought this would be orange. I was trying to have a way to remember which baby was which. So Ben is in yellow, and Chip is in this sort of like a light, well, when I looked at the options, I thought it was like a brown. I was trying to think of like a chocolate chip. So that's that. Jessie's not doing her best. She's suffering some postpartum pain. And yeah, it's all a bit sensitive. And she still hasn't quite recovered from that yeast infection yet. So she's a bit sore and a bit worse for wear. But as Jessie does, she's mustering on, fighting through it all. And I think underneath she's really happy with her family of boys. Perhaps the best thing for her would be to take a bath with some soaks. What will make you feel better? How about some milk, honey and oatmeal soak? There, that should help. While the boys are being quiet, because this is not going to last. There's going to be a lot of crying in this episode. Right, Riku, he knows he's got more mouths to feed. He's going to write a new book on farming, which reminds me, the chicken named Callie, she was a hen. Grim, he's been here far too many times recently, and unfortunately Grim came back and he has taken the hen named Callie. So I'm definitely going to need to dig into the comments to find some names for the chicks that have started to turn into hens this episode. But for now, we need a book title for Riku's next book. I'm feeling that Riku is a little soppy, a little heartfelt at the moment. He's lost some chickens. He's got some new babies. So this one, this book title is a little bit of inner passion from Riku. Every egg counts. Caring for chickens is a lifelong passion. It has many highs and as many lows, but your chicken friends live on in your heart always. I think I have too much fun labelling those books with as much nonsense as I can come up with in my imagination. Oh, Jessie, you look a bit more peaceful in that bath. I hope that helps. Yes, that is. Oh dear, she's got some uncomfortableness. The next baby that needs feeding hopefully will help that. Sorry, Jessie, no more bottle feeding for you babies. Oh, these chores are never done. I think it's time to do a lot of upgrading. What are we missing? I think we need some self-cleaning, and we've obviously got the superior flush. Anything that will stop this toilet from constantly breaking, that is definitely on our list of things to do in this episode. So we need to order the right parts. I'm going to let Jessie have some dinner and go to bed, because these twins, they're not going to give us a peaceful night's sleep. That's for sure. As if on cue, here comes the screaming, and they're both at it. Oh, let's see if Riku can manage. Let's see if Riku can feed them both before they wake Jessie up. Come on, Riku. You've done this before. You can do it. bottle feed. Actually, no, I'm going to get Jessie. Jessie, I'm sorry to wake you up, but go here and feed Chip because I think it'll make you more comfortable. Feed, breastfeed. There we go. Now, speaking of these twins, as hard work as they're going to be, I'm really looking forward to seeing what they look like as infants. I don't want to speed the process forward too quickly. Their birthday is on Thursday. We're definitely going to reach that in this episode because I am very keen to see what they look like. And then on Friday, it's Jessie's birthday. I can't believe she's going to be an adult. I mean, she's done a lot in her young adulthood so far, but I can't believe we're going to reach that life stage for her. Riku's birthday is just 4 days later. So there's lots of birthday parties coming up. Lots of changes happening really soon. Right, well, I hope these parents get a half decent night's sleep. And we'll start again in the morning. This is already a disaster. Everybody is awake. The babies are constantly crying, which is, I get it, I understand. Poor Alec here's woken up because he needed the toilet. Oh, there it goes again. And because he's got another loose tooth, looks like the tooth fairy did leave him something for the first one. And he's hungry. Wait for it. Wait for it. There'll be another baby cry any minute now. And look at the disaster on the nursery floor. And we've only just started. They haven't even been here 12 hours, these two. And there they go again. This is going to be a struggle for a while. This is not nice weather for your first day at school, Alec. I am so sorry, but I really hope your first day at school goes well. Good luck. Oh, quick, Alec. Get to school. Riku has gastroenteritis, better known as the stomach flu. Oh my goodness, this is not the time. I think this save file hates me. Severe disease from viral disease. Riku feels awful. Well, you stay away from those babies then with that. In fact, I'm just going to put you to bed. Oh, poor Jessie. Now she's got a lot on her plate. Eat that breakfast, Jessie. You're going to need it. We've got our work cut out for us today. Between the babies and looking after your husband, we need to upgrade some toilets. Well, Jessie just completed her aspiration to improve a skill. She increased her parenting skill. No surprise there. These babies are so demanding. Just when I think she can do something useful, like upgrade one of the toilets, then one of them starts screaming for her. I'm going to try and get her to do the obvious ones, like a superior flush so it doesn't keep breaking, and self-cleaning. I think that one would be really, really useful. Riku, stay away from these babies. You are germy. I'm not sure what to do with you, Riku. You can't write because you're too uncomfortable. I need to find you somewhere to be that isn't around the rest of your family. Just for you, Riku, I'll leave the TV out. I won't put it back into storage. And you can watch a little bit of Sitcom Central until you get over this illness. Oh, quick, run. Oh, poor Riku. This is one mean bug. Sorry, Riku. Oh, Karen, this is not the time. I was thinking it's been a while since we went camping. Are you up for going camping tomorrow afternoon? No. I don't think Riku is going to be up for camping. He's not ready for that. Not yet. Right, Jessie, while these babies are quiet, let's try to upgrade this toilet. Alison, you're engaged. Why are you asking if you should go on a date with Desmond? Huh? I don't think that's a good idea. You're engaged. Oh, this save file's topsy-turvy now. I need some help. Mayday! Welcome home to this family of chaos, Alec. I hope your first day went well. It looks like he brought home a project, so that's probably the best thing for you, Alec. You need to keep away from Dad for now. So let's find you a space to do your project for school. Is there anything we can get you from the pharmacy, Riku, to help? I mean, maybe start by just taking some paracetamol. I know you've got some of that. Oh, look. He has literally been living in that bathroom all day. Is there anything at the pharmacy for an upset stomach? Online pharmacy. Oh, here we are. Anti-nausea medication. To treat nausea? That's worth a try. Riku, try taking this because you have not stopped visiting the bathroom all morning. Stay away from Jessie. I don't want it spreading. Go back to watching your comedy downstairs, yeah? In amongst all this chaos, oh, and the thunderstorm on top of all of it, I forgot to get Alec to try to make friends at school. So tomorrow when he goes to school, I must set the option to get him to make friends. I think he needs a couple of friends. Well, plus he needs a best friend for his aspiration. So we won't forget that tomorrow, no matter what else is going on. Alex brought his first drawing back from school. Look, he drew a unicorn. So he's now reading a book on the first unicorn, which is a children's book for him to read. Just trying to isolate him and Riku and the rest of the family from spreading this unfortunate bug Riku's got. Riku! No, Riku, you're completely missing my point. Come sit over here. Quick, Riku! And the twins are crying again. No, Riku. Jessie, you can't go near him either. I need this sickness bug to leave the house, not keep getting spread from one person to another. I thought twins would be hard enough with two parents, but with only Jessie to care for them? Oh, Riku, can you stick to using one bathroom? Use this one. This is the one you've been using today. Use that one. Jessie will manage. She will manage. Somehow. Somehow she'll manage. Oh, that's enough for one day. It's 9 o'clock. Jessie's going to read Alec a bedtime story and send him to bed. I think poor Riku's going to have to sleep downstairs. Although I did catch Alec showing some signs of an illness, so maybe Riku spread it. But I guess we're just going to have to wait and see in the morning. Oh, Jessie, good luck with this during the night. I hope they sleep a little bit. Things are not going any better this morning. We've got a stinky baby, we've got stinky diapers, we've got broken sink, and, well, both toilets look like this, the upstairs one and the downstairs one. Riku is feeling a little better. His condition is improving, but, yeah, he's still making multiple trips to the bathroom. Poor Riku. And Jessie, she managed to get a full night's sleep, which I was very impressed with, but these two are keeping her extremely busy. I'm going to let her take a quick step outside. Oh, I don't think he wants food. I think Chip needs a diaper change. What do you need, little one? Did he just need a hug? Oh, that's so cute. I still think you're stinky though. Let's change a dirty diaper and we'll see if we can do Ben while we're here. Because I want to send Jessie outside because she has 2 hatchable eggs. So let's go incubate these eggs in the coop. and see if there are any chickens that need some names. I just need a little break from looking after this chaotic bunch of Sims just for a second. Oh, chickens, you're being neglected. You're our babies as well. Let's clean the coop, Jessie. Hang on, is that egg going to be all right? Do not clean out the egg. And then straight away you can incubate this egg. And we'll then scatter some feed and let's look for some nameless chickens. Brown rooster, we're going to start with you. I've scrolled back through the name suggestions for chickens that we've had on previous episodes. This one came up a couple of times actually. Feels a bit offensive to chickens, but we'll call this rooster Nugget. Anybody else? I don't want any more nameless chickens. That's another rooster. Oh, I'll give you a name anyway. I think this one came up twice as well. So we will go with Cluck Norris. What about you? Well, that's 3 roosters. I think we might have to sell you. I don't need any more roosters. A black hen. You can have a name. You are going to be Buffalo. Oh, we just got a phone call from school. During free time, Alec drew an inappropriate piece of artwork and showed it to classmates. It caused lots of giggling and disrupted the rest of the school day. And this is Jessie who answered the call. I don't think she'd say take the drawing and punish him. I think she's a little bit of a lenient parent, more supportive than strict. So we'll go with we encourage creativity. Right, any more nameless chickens? What about you? Oh, another white hen. They're everywhere. All right, you. This one's really nice, actually. This is a great name. Sesame. I'm going to assume the comment has spelt that properly because I have no idea how to spell sesame. But this chicken is Sesame. I can't believe so many of them had no names. Now, where was the other rooster? Because I'm afraid I am going to sell you. Oh, rooster. He's run away now. He knew I was going to sell him. When I find you, you gotta go. Right. Back to the chaos, Jessie. Back to the chaos. Actually, I think Jessie deserves a little bit of self-care. I'm going to let her go for a jog. She's feeling very energised and she doesn't have a mood buff anymore for, you know, being post-giving birth. She doesn't have any negative aches or pains. So I think she's safe to go for a run. And I think you need some fresh air and just a little bit of alone time. Don't know if Riku's feeling that much better after all. He's still in the bathroom. Oh, and now your migraine, Riku. All right, paracetamol. Oh dear. This is mean. This is a really mean thing you've got going on. Come and watch your comedy. Where is it? No, it's not quite finished. Fortunately, Jessie went for a very short run. She didn't go the long way round. Jessie, I need you. There's a baby upstairs crying. Surprise, surprise. In fact, there's 2. One needs a diaper change and one needs a bottle. They probably both need a bottle, actually. Are you diaper change? I can't remember now. Help. Help. Only 2 more days till their birthday. Jessie's got a brilliant idea. Call someone over. Maybe somebody will come and help her with these babies. Oh, I've got a great idea. Azuka, come and experience what you're about to... Well, in fact, Azuka won't have it quite this bad because she's... Well, maybe she will have multiples. Maybe Jessie will have to return the favour and come and rescue Azuka in a few days' time. Oh, I'd say pregnancy. It looks good on Azuka. She looks lovely in her little summer dress. Let's entertain her with some of the lovely joys we've been experiencing with twins. Just in case. Just in case your friend needs to know. Well, that's a relief. This is Alison. Is that the right way around? I think so. This is Alison, who called Jessie up before and asked if she should go on a date with Desmond Bath, but she's engaged to someone else, so it's good to know that they weren't meant to be, Desmond and Alison. I feel like Azuka is complaining about pregnancy. Just wait. Just you wait. Both babies are asleep. They're both asleep at the same time. So we are going to take this moment to tend to the garden because it is not looking great. Look at all these weeds. I don't think it's ever looked this bad. This is what happens when you have twin babies. Everything gets neglected. At least Jessie's got Azuka for some company today. Riku is he's just exhausted. He's of no use to anybody at the moment. Riku, just stay asleep. Sleep it off. Oh, Riku's problems are going from bad to worse. He's now delirious? But he is on the mend from his gastroenteritis. Not that he can tell that yet. Oh, Riku. Maybe a nap when you finish using the bathroom. I forgot again to switch Alec's school thing to have him make a friend. He just seems so lonely. He can't goof around with Dad because Dad's poorly. Jessie, now what? Oh, we've got breastfeeding issues and the babies are just taking up all her time. Oh look, Jessie was just about to come and see how Alec was doing, but no, there's another crying baby. Okay, I promise, Alec, tomorrow you can make a friend. You need to make a friend. Oh, finally! Riku no longer feels sick as the disease has run its course, and Jessie is taking this opportunity to go to bed. Riku is feeling much better. Oh, you do look better, Riku. Cute, look at him sat with Alec. They're just watching the comedy channel, the two little goofballs. Oh, let's hope we're over the worst. And now Riku can help take care of the babies. Thank goodness for that. I spoke too soon. I think Riku passed on his bacterial disease to Jessie. Although it does say it becomes a mild disease in 17 hours. Maybe she can sleep most of it off since she's getting a decent night's sleep. I hope so. Now it's Riku's turn to take care of the babies. We'll just make sure that Jessie does have the same thing because I'm not sure it is. So we'll send her alone to the doctor. We need to make sure that these lot have their vaccinations in the hopes it would stop all these bugs plaguing the house. Jessie's back on antibiotics. Not quite the same disease that Riku had. At least this one can be treated with antibiotics. Alright, let's get those and then we'll send you... Oh, do we already have them? No, I don't think so. Let's get your antibiotics from the online pharmacy and put you both to bed. It's been a long night. Alec isn't really impressed with the state of the house. Neither am I, actually, Alec, but it is so difficult to keep up with everything that is going on. I know I've been complaining about it the whole episode so far. I'm sure it's going to end soon. I promise. Riku's mended the washing machine, which is why there's so many piles of laundry lying on the floor, because there was nowhere to put it. And the hamper is full. And the sink is dirty. Mum and Dad are in bed. Maybe just one more day. One more day, which will be perfect timing because the babies age up on Thursday. So just to avoid repeating myself over and over about how this is really hard, I may just start the video back up on Thursday morning when hopefully Jessie is feeling better and the house is a bit tidier and the babies, their newborn stage, will be done. Well, I wasn't going to leave the house, but the washing machine and dryer was glitched out. I couldn't get Riku to be able to do any of the laundry, even though he repaired everything. So I'm hoping by travelling off the lot, and then we'll go home very shortly, that it'll fix that glitch. So Riku is taking advantage of this little trip out. We've got Karim. I'm just going to let him have a drink in the pub with Karim. He just needs an hour maybe, because it's been chaos since the twins were born. And Riku, like Jessie, he deserves a break. Jessie went for a run yesterday. Riku's going to have a quick drink. And we're just going to sell this produce. It is a rags to riches after all, so we've got to keep the money rolling in. Riku's got another 7,500 for the household funds. He's going to quickly pop to the stall opposite and go and speak to Agatha about some oversized crop seeds, and then he can go and have his drink with Karim before we go back home and try and tidy up. Oh, this is revolutionary. I completely forgot that children can help with the gardening. Alec is doing the weeding. He can't harvest anything. He needs more mental skill. But even this, even him doing his little bit of weeding is really helping. Riku, did you hatch those eggs? I think they're both ready. We should have a couple of new chicks in the chicken coop. And then you can clean the coop. There should be no need to have a dirty hen house now. Oh, there's another baby crying. Riku, up here please. We need a bottle. But it is the twins' birthday. We have finally made it. And survived. We've made it to Chip and Ben's birthday. I'm not going to throw a really big party for them because they're just changing from newborns into infants. And Friday, which will probably wait until next episode, we're going to throw a huge party for Jessie. She has to have a massive birthday party to celebrate her aging up into an adult. So we'll just get on top of the chores and make sure these babies aren't screaming, and then we'll age them up. We're still having washing machine issues. I don't understand why. It keeps telling me there's washing in the machine, but there's no option to take it out. I even tried putting both the dryer and the washing machine in the household inventory in hopes it would separate the washing from the machine, but the glitch is still there. I may end up having to sell both of these and buy new ones just to get rid of the glitch. Jessie is down there. Oh no, she was down there doing the laundry manually like they did before. Go back, Jessie, and put it on the clothesline. I wanted you to stay away from the babies. Oh, you can't help yourself though, can you? Well, I'm glad it's not crying anymore. Alec, how's the weeding coming along? Oh, he's whistling while he works. That's so sweet. Oh, stinky chick. Oh, we're going to need a grown-up, I think, to get rid of the bugs. I'm guessing you can't spray the bugs. Okay. Riku, when you get a sec, come spray the bugs. I think Jessie's doing a little bit better. She did have that disease where she had all the funny red marks all over her, but they've gone away. She's not feeling her best. But, oh, 5 hours. Can she take her medicine? Bingo. Take that. You might recover enough just to enjoy aging up the babies. Another pop-up for Alec. Some other kid threatened Alec and took his lunch money. He's been crying in the office. Now this phone call's come through to Riku, and I was struggling to decide how to answer. Would Riku be really defensive and say, find the kid or I will? Or do you think he would think that Alec needs to learn to stand up for himself? I'm undecided, but I'm going to go with he needs to stand up for himself. If you think Riku would have said, find the kid or I will, let me know in the comments. I'm trying to remember what Riku's traits are. See, he seems fairly laid back, so maybe he would have said differently. Okay, I think the time has come. We're going to feed little Ben here, and then we're going to age him up. Riku, you having a shower? Okay, you have your shower, and then come up here. I'm sure you want to see the boys age up. I know I do. I am so excited to see what they look like. We need a diaper change over here, a bottle feed over there, and then we'll age them up. Okay, since Chip was born first, we'll age Chip up first. This is not necessarily going to make this any easier. If anything, infants are more demanding. All right, little Chip, you are going to be... Aw, Sunny. If I remember correctly, Alec was calm. So that's a different one. He's bursting with smiles and giggles, which is completely opposite to what he was as a newborn. Out of the two of them, Chip was way more demanding. So I'm glad he's now Sunny. Jessie, would you like to do little Ben? Shall we age up Ben? Then I'll take them both into Cass and we'll have a good look at them. And little Ben, you will be... Oh, of course. We've got chalk and cheese. Intense. Easily entertained, but more difficult to calm when in a bad mood. Great. All right, let's go and have a look at you two. I need to see what you look like in Cass. Right, I haven't done anything to them yet. I thought I'd just let you have a little look how they came out without me modifying anything. We've got brown eyes and black hair for Chip, and obviously Riku's skin tone. That hasn't changed. And for the first time, little Ben here has Jessie's hair colour. Maybe some strange details going on here, so I will fix that, and then we'll have another look at them. Just give me 1 second to give them a quick makeover. There we go. This is Chip. I've given him... He's got all of his outfits. I gave him a couple of every day. Bearing in mind that he currently has a sunny disposition. His colours are kind of bright and cheerful. And then we have Ben, his twin brother. Clearly they're not identical. And Ben is basically Chip's opposite. So I gave him sort of more orangey, and some of his are like red coloured clothes, just to reflect this. I tend to use it just to remind myself of what their current trait is. So they really are very similar, apart from just their hair colour, really. I think everybody got lucky and got Jessie's big eyes, because Riku's got these quite small, narrow eyes, and at the moment I don't feel like the boys are showing those. I feel that they've got Jessie's really big eyes. Only time will tell. Oh, Chip is it Chip? Ben. Ben is already showing his true nature. He's hungry, but he's not letting Riku feed him. Riku just offered him a bottle and he was like, no, I don't want that. He really is hungry. Little Chip is being awesome down here. He's had his lunch and he's just chilling. Oh, you are tired though, so can you take a little nap? Oh, you are. See what I mean? I'm a fan of Chip right now. And Ben, you're hungry. Let's try handing him to Jessie and see if she can convince him to eat something. Ben's going to be my little extra challenge by the looks of it. Ah, Karim's here. Wonderful timing, Karim. But he did bring pizza. So I love you for that. Jessie, have some pizza. You're starving. I didn't mean on the toilet. I didn't mean for you to eat it there. Oh, wonderful. Alec is back from school and his grades are up. He's now a B student. Great job, Alec. Would you like some pizza? Actually, Jessie, can you just put the pizza out and see if everybody wants pizza? Come grab pizza, everyone. Auntie Anna's just turned up at the door as well. She's come to see the twins, no doubt. Riku, come grab pizza. You're hungry. Take this moment while these two are calm to eat. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Go night-night. That's a good idea. Oh, I love it. Tiana must have come over here for some peace and quiet from her own household. She's using the tub to have a little spa moment. Well, we need to update the nursery. The boys need the cribs instead of bassinets. So I'm going to give a little quick makeover. I'm not going to change much, but I've got to squeeze the two beds in here somehow. Let's see what we can do. It's definitely going to be a squeeze, but oh, Jessie's too uncomfortable to convert this bed right now. This is Alex's old bed, and I was hoping she would convert it. Riku, you're not uncomfortable, and I think you have the handiness skill to do this. Jessie, go take a nap until you feel better. Oh, Alex seems to be enjoying blues music. Well, that's different. Yeah, you can like blues. And we'll get Riku there. Riku can do it. We're going to convert this one, Alex's old bed, back into a crib. Ah, so we've got a quirk for Chip. Loves wake up time. I think that's the only one so far. What's Grumpy Pants doing? Why have you not gone to sleep? Go night-night. Do you have any quirks yet? No. Oh, it's the music. Oh, I'm so sorry, little one. Oh, see if you can go night-night now. That must have been Alec. Alec, were you listening to blues music in here? Can you go night-night now? You're really tired. There you go. That's better. And Chip, you look at the toys. There we go. Oh, a bit of peace and quiet. Let's take this moment to get some groceries in. I just had a look inside the fridge, and the only meal that's in there is that pizza that Karim just brought round. So Jessie's ordered some groceries. Hopefully they're going to turn up any minute. Aha! Oh, it's Ember! Hi, Ember! Jessie is going to cook up a few meals because this household is, well, it's already hectic, but the twins are definitely going to be very demanding for the next... Actually, how long do we have with them? I'll be surprised if we manage to achieve everything we need to achieve to age them up early. It looks like we have them for about 3 weeks as infants, but maybe we can age them up early. I learned one tip since we had Alec as a toddler, and that is, I completely forgot that if we teach infants to roll over from their back to their front, once that milestone is achieved, then they can do tummy time on their own. That's my only new idea that I've got, so we're going to try that. Let's try and get Ben and Chip to be able to do tummy time themselves, and maybe we stand a chance to achieve more of the milestones for these two this time around. And it's poor Jessie's birthday tomorrow. I'm not sure I'm ready for her to not be a young adult anymore. I think Ember is giving Jessie a fairing friend gift again. Oh, please be food. This household needs food. Oh, maybe it was a mixture of things. It looks like it was milk, mushroom, and blueberry. Those are the ones with the star. Egg as well, but we have plenty of those. Well, thank you, Ember. It's very appreciated. Thank you. Look at that face. Oh, Ben, you are going to be such a handful. Is it just me who actually likes the Sims that have the negative, not so easy traits a bit more? They did have more character. But look, Ben hates wake up time. He is the absolute opposite to his brother. Ben hates wake up time and Chip loves wake up time. I love them. Maybe rather than chalk and cheese, maybe they're yin and yang or something like that. Oh, we've got a visitor at the front door. Who's this? Caden. Alec, come and say hello to Caden. Yeah, funny introduction, that'll do. Oh, we've got another quirk. Ben sneezes a lot. Oh, it's not a good one. It's cute, but it's not a good one. Caden Ethington. Oh, he's come to say hello. I wonder, maybe this is someone Alec met at school. Well, perhaps you should joke around with each other for a little bit. It's getting late, but I really want to see you make a friend, so tell him a goofy story. Jessie, come back. I need you to cook. Ignore the child. Riku's got it. Riku has it. You're going to put this child to bed. Please. Was he hungry, Riku? I didn't think he was. Well, he's not now. Riku, you are on the twins. So put Ben in there and then come back and wake Chip up and put him in this one. Oh dear. Young Caden is not in a good mood. He's not mean, he's just a slob, but it looks like him and Alec have got off on the wrong foot. You two were having a hilarious repertoire earlier. What happened? Make a silly face? Or maybe we should just send Caden home. Maybe come back when you're both not so tired. It is almost midnight. Alright, Alec. Time for bed. Looks like Jessie's having a bit of a baking moment. She's working on some of her baking skills. Believe it or not, she is only on level 3 of baking, which I couldn't believe. Everyone else in the household's gone to sleep, and Jessie's spending a bit of time, the last night before her birthday, enjoying herself in her lovely kitchen. I think this episode's been almost as eventful as the previous episode. Unfortunately, it has been a lot of crying babies and Jessie being unwell, but she's almost out the other side. She will recover in 7 hours. And she's upping her gourmet skill in this little cooking moment as well. Oh dear, I need to go and fix a blowout shortly. I really hope you've enjoyed this episode. Let me know if you have any suggestions going forward for this family. The next episode is going to certainly concentrate on Jessie having a huge birthday party. I'm going to go and find a venue, something with a karaoke machine, because that is one of the things Jessie loves to do. Probably doesn't get to do it as much as she'd like. And we'll throw a huge party. But at least those hectic moments were balanced out by some very cute moments with these two adorable little boys. I'm sure they're both going to bring their own personality to the story, and there's going to be some very interesting things ahead. If you've enjoyed this episode, click the like button, If you haven't done so already, click subscribe and hit the little notification bell so you're notified every time a new part goes up. I hope you're having a lovely day, and until next time, goodbye.